Well, my dear students, I am going to start again the next topic of the light chapter of class 10th physics. Okay, that is about the 10th chapter. The topic is far from the previous topic, that was the reflection of light. Okay, today we are going to discuss about some important terms related to this chapter. Now, okay, now place the heading. Now place the heading general terms related to general terms related to light. General terms related to light. Okay, and first of all, listen to us. I have told you incident ray, reflected ray, point of incidence, normal, angle of incidence, angle of reflection. Okay, laws of reflection I have told you. Okay, okay. I think I don't have told you about the types of reflection. Okay, have I or not? I think I don't, right? Okay, now we will talk about first point in the some important terms related to the light. First, type of reflection. Place the heading types of reflection. Right? Light undergoes either diffuse or regular reflection. Diffuse DIFUSE, or second, regular reflection. Okay, now place the heading first. Place the heading first. Okay, regular reflection. Regular reflection, understand it? And whenever you have to draw the picture, you may draw the first A picture. Have you noticed picture number A? Now, okay, okay, now we have to write regular reflection. Okay, when the reflection occur from a completely smooth, well polished surface, this is regular reflection. This is regular reflection. Okay, second point about regular reflection. Second point about regular reflection. Okay, there is no any energy loss during regular reflection. There is no any energy loss during regular reflection, isn't it? रेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन के दौरान जो होता है, मतलब कि इन बिटवीन देयर इज नो एनी एनर्जी लॉस. ओके, हैव यू राइट इट? एग्जाम्पल, प्लेन मिरर, comma, reflection from still water, etc. These are the examples of what? Regular reflection. Understand it? Now I want to say, it is not about to write, just listen to me. What is the regular reflection? Whenever a light comes on the surface and strike suddenly. Whenever light comes on the surface, strike suddenly, this is the regular reflection. What is irregular reflection? Suppose whenever the light falls, it should be go there. Okay, but whenever there is a curved surface, it falls and come there. This is not a regular reflection. This is due to the rougher surface. Okay, now the diagram of regular reflection is this. Have you looked on it? This is regular reflection. Okay, now we are going to discuss about second, diffused reflection. Okay, right. When the reflecting surface is rough, when the reflecting surface is rough, comma, parallel rays falling on it, parallel rays falling on it are reflected in different direction, are reflected in different direction in an irregular manner, in an irregular manner, isn't it? This is called what? Irregular reflection. This is irregular reflection, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to tell you about the diagram that I have already drawn. Okay, the second diagram that you are looking on it is irregular reflection. Have you noticed it? Okay, I think you have noticed it well. Now, okay, it is a little bit uncomfort. Okay, have you written this example of irregular reflection? Okay, page. Okay, mm, okay, walls. Okay, plastics, woods, etc. are example of irregular reflection. So these are the types of irregular reflections. You may write again a point in irregular reflection. It is also called diffused reflection. It is also called diffused reflection. Understand it? Okay. Now I have written you the point. Now next heading is image. Next heading is image. We will learn about what is image. Image क्या है, कैसे जानेंगे कि कैसे image किसे कहते हैं. Write down. Image is the point. Image is the point where light rays where light rays meet or appear to meet. Image is the point where light rays meet or appear to meet. Suppose there is some object, there is some object, okay, and light is coming from this, okay, like okay, this point may be okay of image. This is image because light is coming from there and appears to meet there. Okay, so this is image. Have you understood the okay meaning of image, or have you written the definition of image? Now place the heading object. Place the heading object. Something from which light rays start is called object. Again, something from which light rays start is called object. Okay, have you written this? Full stop. In object, the next point. Light rays may be self. Light rays may be self or reflected rays of object. Isn't it? Para change. The next point in the object. There should be minimum two rays to form a. There should minimum two rays coming from object coming from object to form an image. Okay, suppose this is an object. Okay, understand it, and there is two ray, one coming from the top and one coming from the bottom will meet at a point. Then this point will be image or supposed to meet. Okay, whenever there is no meeting of these two rays, there will no any perfect image or there will no any image, isn't it? There will be a blur image. Okay, there will be a blur image. I think you have noted it. Okay, now place the heading. Images can be of two types. Images can be of two types. How much types? Two types. First, real image. First, real image. Second, virtual image. VIRTUAL, virtual image. Now place the heading real image and write it down. First point, a real image occurs where rays converge where rays, RAYS, converge, 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 or meets, or meet, MEET, or meet. Okay. Okay. Next point about the real image, they can be projected on the screen. They can be projected on the screen. This is about the real image. Okay. Okay. Have you written? Now listen. Whenever the whenever the ray is coming and meets at a single point. Suppose this is the single point. Okay, the ray coming and meet. Then this image will be real. If it's supposed to be meet, ऐसा लगे कि मिल रहा हो, then it will be a virtual image. अगर image में अगर ऑब्जेक्ट से जो रे आ रहा था वो पक्का एक पॉइंट पे मीट करता हो, then it will perfectly be a real image, isn't it? It can be projected on a screen. Understand it? Now, okay, one thing, the next point about the real image, it is always inverted. It is always inverted. Understand it? Listen, real image can never be erected. That means of, if your pen is this, a real image will be like this. Okay, if the pen will this, real image like this. Understand it? Okay. Okay, I've told you about the real image, virtual image, object, isn't it? Okay. Now we will learn about, okay, and write down property of image formed by plane mirror. Property of image formed by plane mirror. First, image is virtual and cannot be projected on a screen. First, image is virtual and cannot be projected on screen. Second, image is erect. Whenever there is virtual, it will always be erect. Okay. Oh, sorry. I haven't said you about. Hmm. Okay. Just cut the heading. Property of image formed by plane mirror. Write down virtual image. Okay, virtual image. Virtual image occurs where rays only appear to converge. Virtual image occurs where rays only appear to converge. CONVERGE. मतलब कि यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि ray सिर्फ only appears to converge but actually doesn't converge. It's diverse. What happen? Whenever ray is coming and ray is coming parallel, it goes there and this goes there. Whenever you will draw, okay, understand how can understand the ray is going there, and after coming this point the ray turns there. Okay, it seems there is some point from there, the ray is meeting, hence we can say that it is a virtual image. Next point about the virtual image, they cannot be projected on a screen. Have you written real image and virtual image? Virtual image is what? They cannot be projected on screen. Now place the heading property of image formed by plane mirror. First, image is virtual and cannot be projected on a screen. Second, image is erect. Third, image is of the same size as the object. Fourth, image is laterally inverted. Laterally inverted. Laterally inverted. Image is laterally inverted. And the 5, distance of image and object from the plane mirror is same. Distance of image and object from the plane mirror is same. Understand? Whenever there is plane mirror and object is some distance far away, then the image will be same at the distance far away. It looks right. It means what? The size of you looking as much far away from the mirror, the image will also be as much far away from the mirror. In the other mirrors, you can find if you are of this size, object will be this size or this size, very very different, but there is not lot much difference. Okay, it looks like the same distance as you are standing in front of the mirror. Understand it? Now place the heading use of plane mirror. Place the heading use of plane mirror. First, to see ourselves, to see ourselves. Second, to make some instruments like periscope, to make some instruments like periscope. Third, in shops of decoration, in shops of decoration. Okay, these are the use of plane mirrors. Understand it? And we have already known to this. Okay, now understand. Now we will learn how the image formed. Now we will learn how the image formed. Understand it? Okay, just wait for some of while, and I will show you something and you will be understand. Are you looking on this image? Okay, now I want to say you, there is an object, suppose that your face, and there are some rays coming from your face, okay, to the mirror, to the mirror, and get reflected. All the rays are reflected this way, but suppose कीजिए कि आपकी आँख यहाँ है. If your eye is there, suppose at this place your eye is, what will it understand? It thinks that, it thought that कि रे ना कहीं यहाँ से आ रहा है. Okay, the ray is coming from suppose such that place. Okay, this is called virtual image. Understand it? And we'll have to draw the image. Now understand how this formed. Suppose, try to understand whatever I want to say you. Okay, suppose this is mirror, this is mirror, this is object. Okay, understand it? I want to show you something. Okay, there is object. Understand it? Okay, the ray coming from this top falls on this top falls on this and get reflected, and our eye is there, our eye is there, get reflected, our eye is there, or our eye is looking in this direction. What it will think? It will think that image is there, object is there, not there. Okay, then the light is coming from this direction, it percept, not actually, that image, there is something inside this, there is something inside this. That's why we can say this is the virtual image, not the real image. But actually the object is there, not there, but our eye is what is percepting it, what is thinking it, what is just assuming it, that object is there. Understand it? This is called how the image is formed. And I have told you the image, and I have given you the image. You will draw it in your notebook. Okay, okay, so then you have write formation of image by plane mirror. Okay, have you listened it and have you seen it? Now, okay, place the heading lateral inversion. Place the heading lateral inversion. Okay, first we will write, first we will write, now then we will understand what is the lateral inversion. Okay, I think you have placed the heading lateral inversion. Okay, right. Lateral inversion means apparent reversal of the mirror image. Lateral inversion means apparent reversal of the mirror image apostrophe s, mirror image left and right when compared with the object, when compared with the object, full stop, para change. Or when an object is placed in front of the plane mirror, sides are reversed, sides are reversed, right becomes left, right becomes left, and left becomes right. This reversal is only in the direction perpendicular to the surface of mirror, to the surface of mirror. Okay, this is called lateral inversion. Parachange. It is also called lateral shift. It is also called lateral shift. Just look at it. You know, the camera which is facing me is actually a mirror, and whenever there is written Sekhar and what you are looking, this is lateral inversion. This is lateral inversion or lateral shift. Understand it? Because this is looking just opposite of it. That's why ambulance is written laterally inverted. Ambulance is written laterally inverted, that it could be looked clearly on the any of the rear glass means, suppose this is a car and there is ear like a structure, mirror in the car, this is called rear glass. Then whenever some ambulance is coming, and in the glass it will look clearly what is written, this is ambulance. Okay, whenever there will be not in the laterally inverted, it will look there laterally inverted, and object and a person will don't understand what is the what car is standing behind. Okay, understand it. This is lateral inversion. Understand it or not? Okay, now we will place the heading mirror. We will place the heading mirror and write, mirror is a surface which is optically plane and is able to do 100% regular reflection. Full stop. Okay, have you understand one thing? Okay, optically plane. Remember, a mirror is always optically plane. This word will be remembered. Okay, the next point about the mirror, it is painted from one side and smooth from the other side. Understand it? Parachange. Its one side is reflector while the other side is colored, COLOURED, or painted. Okay, now right, mirror are of two types. First, plane mirror. Second, spherical mirror. First, plane mirror, and second, spherical mirror. And now we have learnt about what are the plane mirrors. Okay, now place the heading spherical mirror. Now place the heading spherical mirror and write nothing about the spherical mirror. Okay, now listen to me. Suppose you have no today for this, and we will learn the next moment what is spherical mirror. Okay, goodbye, bye.